You know how to make money. The problem is you do not know how to keep the money. This life you want, this life you're currently living, and this is how it is. You currently want a life where you don't know how to struggle, you just need to make money, just enjoy, no struggle. But currently you're living a life of struggle, enjoy, suffer, struggle again. You enjoy a little bit, you suffer a little bit again, then you have a little breakthrough, then you're back to suffering and back to a little bit of enjoyment. But this is really what you want. This is what you want, not this, because this does not exist. You see, the problem is not that you do not know how to make money. You know how to make money because if you look at these eyes, these are where you make money. You know how to make money. The problem is you do not know how to keep the money. Neither do you know how to grow the money. And one of the biggest reasons why this occurs to you is because of your financial illiteracy. You do not know how to manage finance. Anytime you get here, you are keen to buying liabilities and you think these liabilities are assets. You think buying a new phone is better than emergency savings. Study shows that only 46% of adults actually have emergency funds that can save them for 3 months straight. And mind you, you are one emergency from being broke or in debt. Once you fall sick, a serious sickness, you might go into borrowing, you might go into poverty. Due to your financial illiteracy, you believe investing is always for the rich. So anytime you make this huge amount of money, you do not think of investing. You say, when I get rich, I will invest. When I get rich, I will invest. But you never get rich. You always go back broke. And that's the problem with this chart. You always increase your income, and at the same time, you increase your spending. So anytime you hit this high, your spending brings you back to this place. And your spending does not involve your investing. You never spend in assets that will give you more money. And that's why you are always back to these lows. You're always back to these lows where you struggle and you spend your time, your life to get cash constantly. But there's good news. You can turn this chart into this chart. It's not going to be easy as usual, but it's possible. And it's not going to happen overnight either. You see, in the next few days, I will be talking about the habits, the beliefs, and the mistake that keeps poor people where they are. And most importantly, the step that will take us from this chart straight to this chart. This chart, you can see you are going up. And up is exactly where we want to be. We want to be financially independent. And I'd love to repeat again that this series is not to make you rich overnight. This series is to change the way you think about money so you can change the way you live. Always remember, God does it better, and I will see you on the next one.